Yield 2 minutes to the distinguished gentleman from Georgia, Mr. Johnson, the ranking member of our Courts and IP Subcommittee.
The gentleman is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Ranking Member. Mr. Speaker, the judicial branch ensures that people, corporations, and even other branches of government follow the law. And if a president does something illegal, which this president is famous for, the only way for the courts to prevent thousands of people from being harmed is to order a nationwide injunction that stops him from doing that illegal thing. It is essential to our democracy that the courts can serve as a check on a president who is trampling people's rights. While proponents of the bill say that each aggrieved person should bring their own case, that just does not make sense. There is no way that each of the thousands of people harmed could pay for their own lawyer, get into a court, can serve as a check on a president who is trampling people's rights. While proponents of the bill say that each aggrieved person should bring their own case, that just does not make sense. There is no way that each of the thousands of people harmed could pay for their own lawyer, get into a courtroom, and try their own case. Aside from the difficulty and cost to everyone, our courts could never handle that volume of cases. With dockets already bursting at the seams, justice would be delayed. It would be so delayed that it would be denied. It would be inefficient, cost prohibitive, and unfair. And that is what Republicans want, because federal courts keep ruling against Trump's unlawful and unconstitutional executive actions. Therefore, they are trying to hamstring the courts so that Trump can't be stopped. We need our courts to continue to serve as a bulwark of democracy against the Trump administration's flood of illegal actions. That is why I rise today in opposition to this bill, and with that, I yield back.
Mr. Speaker,
I do have a unanimous consent request to enter into the record a April 2nd letter addressed to Pam Bondi from 500 law firms and lawyers across the nation attacking the...
Without objection, it will be entered into the record.
Thank you.